Hello, it's me doing a review on my Bootleg SH Monsterarts King Ghidorah 1964. Even though when I got it, it did say SH Monsterarts Ghidorah 2019. And then I got they gave us the 1964 one. But that's why you should never buy SH Monsterarts figures on Wish. So, yeah, what they did is they used the 2019 paint scheme on the 1964 Ghidorah, when it should, instead of being this sort of, can't read this, I don't really know what colour that is, instead of golden, it should be bright gold if it was the actual 1964 King Ghidorah. But yeah, on with the review. So I need to take the wings off because that's easier to basically hold, because the wings do fall off quite a bit. But that, as you can see there, they did use the paint scheme for 2019 along the back as well. It's got, I quite like the eyes. It's got the 1964 eyes. Nice mouth, good teeth. I love the scales on it, the detailing on them, and also they are, if you do that, they do leave marks. And yeah, it's got good detailing all the way up to the tip of the tail, where it's got a sort of spiky end-ish. Then it's got spikes going all the way up and down his neck. It's got a sort of hair there. That should be dark brown. And I don't really... They did the scheme for the horns as well on this, but it flakes away really easily, which is quite annoying. And also, another thing, if you can see there, underneath the paint scheme, it looks to be actual gold paint. Right there. It looks like underneath the actual 2019 paint scheme that it's actually gold, which I was quite surprised about, because then surely if you scrape all of it away, then it would be completely golden. And I'm pretty sure if I can... No, I don't really want to, because it would be quite annoying to put back on. Take the head off, and yeah, that was quite surprising. So that, look, it's got gold all over there, all down it. Same with the other heads. There's some little spots of gold here and there, and quite a big bit there on the scales, just there, which I was quite surprised about. So I asked my dad if there's anything that could remove the paint so it'd be completely golden, but I don't really think there is. Yeah, it's a very good figure, and I still, even though it is a bootleg, it's basically an SH Monsterarts figure, and I love it. And also with the jaws, they come off really easily. Quite annoying, actually. And that's about as far open as all the mouths can go on mine. So that's not very wide, and then very wide. And I much would have preferred if they were all opened that wide, but they don't. And on with the articulation. So it's got, all of them have 13 ball joints all the way down to the base of the neck, so you can get some good poses basically any way you want. And then same with all the other necks. And then it's got a ball joint in the middle, so you can get it to sort of turn around, but it springs back, actually. Look, you spin it round. Huh. Just then it's got a slight spring inside it for some reason. Oh yeah, I've got the wings are on a swivel hinge. So it goes. And then it does also go like that outwards. And the wings just clip on quite easily. And like that. And the wings are, I really like the design of the wings. And underneath this, I'm pretty sure it's gold as well. On one of them, I did test it and scrape a bit away or something like that. Yeah, there. That's because these little bits do snap off quite often. And it revealed some of the paint underneath. That one broke off and I can't find it again, which is a bit unfortunate. And then it's got a ball joint for the hip, so you can get a full spin. I also quite like that they have done details underneath, even when it's like that. So no matter what angle, there's always still a bit of sculpt. And it's same with this one. This one doesn't move as much, actually. Then it's got two ball joints for the knees, one at the top, one at the bottom, so you can get into sort of kick. Another ball joint at the top of the foot, and then one at the ankle, so you can get him to go like that. Then it's got, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if that's a ball joint or not there. I think it might just be a hinge in there. Maybe, I don't know. And then the tail also has 13 ball joints from that weird bit there all the way to the top. So you can, I love the movement in the tails. But this one, when you move it, does occasionally, like a section of it comes off. Sometimes it happens, unfortunately. But yeah. This figure is amazing, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's true, but I'm pretty sure someone said that SH Monsterarts will be releasing a 1964 King Ghidorah. I don't know if that's true, I don't know, someone told me, I think. And then it is basically exactly the same as this, just golden and maybe a bit more articulation for the jaws and stuff. But I don't know if that is true. I think I just heard it somewhere. But yeah, I think you can just buy these for maybe £60, this King Ghidorah. It is quite a bit of money, but it's got brilliant sculpt, brilliant articulation, and good paint job some places, like the eyes, I quite like them. And yeah, also just before, I completely forgot about this as well, the stand. Now this is quite funny. This isn't meant for the 1964 King Ghidorah. This is meant for the Heisei King Ghidorah from Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. This one is from the film Ghidorah, the Three-Headed Monster. So this doesn't fit on perfectly. It sort of does, but it is meant, yeah, there's the jaw falling off. It is meant for the Heisei King Ghidorah, where it's got the spikes coming off all of there. It does go on, just not amazingly, because there is still, I guess it does work. It's just there is a very big gap there, because it isn't meant for this exact figure. But yeah, also the buildings in the background, they're for stop motion that I'm working on at the moment. It'll probably won't come out for quite a while, because I still need to wait for the figure that I've ordered, which is Gypsy Danger Hong Kong Brawl which will hopefully be arriving maybe next week or something. But yeah, that does it for the review. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye. See you in the next one.